Hey guys, how's it going? I am just wrapping it up for the day, done all of the zodiac signs for this week, and I just felt super inclined to do another rando reading. This one basically about the person that's on your mind right now. Basically, how are they feeling about you? How are you guys feeling about them? Where is this connection headed this week? Yeah, so this is for whoever needs to hear this right now. Let's just have some fun with this and see where it goes. So the overarching theme I'm getting for the two of you is the Temperance card, which is beautiful. Not only because it's like a major arcana, but because it's one about balance. It's about bringing the light and the shadow together and embracing both of those sides. It's very real, it's very raw, it's gorgeous. Like it's what life is really all about. So think of somebody right now. Who's this person on your mind? What are their feelings towards you right now? So as it currently stands right in this very moment, what are their feelings for you? Oh, interesting. So we got the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Not the most romantic, but that's okay. Let's see. How do they see you right now? So we talk about their feelings, but how do they see you? How do they perceive you in their world? Where is your spot in their world? How do they see you? Oops. Ooh, Ace of Cups, the Strength card, and the Page of Swords. Oh, that's actually really beautiful. Okay, again, not like the most romantic, but we can work with this. What action do they want to take towards you this week here? What action? Actually, not even this week. How about today? What action do they want to take towards you today? Whenever you're hearing this, that's when it'll be appropriate for you. Timeless, timeless, timeless. What action do they want to take towards you? Death and rebirth. Bam. All right. How do you feel about them right now? Uh-oh. What's this all about? Okay. What's the potential future of this relationship, you know, today? What's going on today? What's the overarching? Oh, damn, you guys. All right. That Seven of Swords in the reverse keeps like popping up. That's interesting. Six of Swords. Oh, the whole deck's like turned up. We're gonna have to flip it back over. What a mess. Gonna have to organize those a little better afterwards. I'm running out of room on my desks here. Okay, so we talked about kind of like the overarching theme of this relationship, which is actually really beautiful, but it's kind of taken a few twists and turns here. So basically we'll start with their feelings towards you. They are feeling a bit guarded with you. You know, the Four of Pentacles is wanting to hold something, you know, close to your chest sort of thing. Not wanting to maybe get some feelings out there. I feel like this person doesn't feel entirely safe around you right now. I don't know if something's happened that's made them like retreat and withdraw a little bit, but they're definitely in their feels right now. And it's not all like doom and gloom and stuff, but there's something that's kind of made them pause. It reminds me kind of like a Cancer, and how Cancer can kind of crawl into their little shell when they've felt threatened or felt, you know, hurt. This is the feeling that gives me. I think if you stripped that away, whatever this incident was that led to this person feels amazing around you. They feel like a little kid around you. Who else got this? Maybe it was Capricorn. I can't remember now. But anyways, you know, they feel like just like, I want to sound so cheesy, but like a jumping for joy feeling, right? Like anything's possible in this world. But I think, you know, even with feeling that, whatever happened back here to make them withdraw and kind of go within their shell, they're acknowledging that it's going to take some work to get them back into this energy here. So let's ask. I was going to say, I don't know what happened here that kind of led to this, but heck, this is what we have clarifiers for. So what went down to make this person pull into their shell sort of thing and become a little guarded with you? The Nine of Pentacles. I think somebody felt like they were losing their independence or their freedom. It could be you or this person. Someone unclear about what they wanted out of life. Potentially I'm getting this energy here of somebody who wanted time alone to work on themselves and to kind of grow themselves and focus on them. And this kind of led to expressing that they weren't really clear about where they were going in life and they wanted to take some time to figure this out. So yeah, I feel like it's probably, again, flip it, you know, if you need to, but being that it's them and their feelings, I feel they've pulled back because this conversation occurred. Okay, so, oh, that's kind of sad. How do they see you? You know, I see this is a fairly new love. Like, I think this is something where they were beginning to kind of open up their heart to you, and it took a lot of courage and bravery to do this. And that I think they've been watching you for a while. I think they honestly saw you as somebody who was equally receptive to opening their heart and kind of showing more of themselves, and kind of letting down this guard where, like, you know, I'm the protector, I'm the provider sort of thing. You were kind of dropping your guard down as well. And there was some insights coming out of this, some aha moments as well. And I'm just getting, again, some synchronicities there where the two of you were kind of sharing this. Is how they had seen this, which could explain why they were kind of so taken aback after this conversation, because the way they saw you acting, the way they perceived you in their orbit, in their world, turned out to be different than what you were communicating, which is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. What action do they want to take towards you? Again, I think I get this sense of this energy of pulling back from you and wanting to explore possibly the future of this connection. I think this connection can go one of two ways, and they're thinking of this, right? Like, you know, either this is done or we have to redefine what this is, because this person's hurt. Like, this person is definitely feeling hurt because, again, what they were feeling, what they were seeing and stuff didn't align with what you came back to them with, and that was quite a moment. Yeah, they're trying to trust their intuition, and there's an imbalance there for sure. An imbalance for sure. How do you feel about them? You know, it feels like, again, I'm getting this energy of you walking away from them. So this energy, though, it's interesting because when I see this Eight of Cups, I'm really left with how this cup is left burning. There's a discordance going on here. It's almost like you're feeling one way, but you're freaking yourself out or something, or you're wanting to focus more on yourself at this time. So it's like your heart feels one thing, but your head is telling you, like, no, you need to walk away from this and go focus on the future right now. Like, there's other things to focus on. You know, part of, you know, in your independence, it could be your wealth, it could be travel. You know, you might want to just be flying solo right now, but I feel like you have feelings for this person. And this is a risk to walk away from this. I'm not gonna lie. But you are, that's, you know, that's what you're doing. And I'm wondering if there's a part of you that hopes that if this person really loves you, then you walk away, that if it's meant to be, that when you come back, that flame will still be burning. This is the impression that I'm getting. The future of this connection, you know, whether today or this week sort of thing, I think you're kind of two minds. I honestly think both of you are of two minds, quite honestly. Like, I think there's this back and forth energy here of like, well, if I choose this, you know, then it's going to go this way. If I choose that, there's a risk of that. I think that one, if not both of you, could be juggling quite a bit in your life right now, and kind of feeling like all twisted up and, you know, just in this space of trying to go with the flow and maybe just seeing how things go. Because I think, you know, with both of you, if I'm being honest, I think you're being pulled from all different directions. And I think the thought of losing this connection is painful for you both. Like, you know, it's not really an option. Let's get some more. Let's clarify that Three of Swords here. Yeah, the Fool energy here. It's kind of like, if I don't take a risk here, this could really hurt. And I don't know if I can live with that. But it's like, can I live with taking this risk too? Like, do we risk losing it all? Tell us more about that Fool. Just a little bit more. I want to snoop a little bit more. Tell us a little bit more about this energy here, about this choice to be made. Ooh. Yeah, again, it's this walking away energy with the Ten of Swords here. And not walking away because anything bad happened, but because it just feels like maybe that's the right thing to do right now. And it's the same sort of energy that we've got in the Eight of Cups here, where it's walking away and going towards something better. But with the Three of Wands in reverse here, it's almost like by doing this, someone is acknowledging that the other person may not be there when they get back. And are you willing to let go of that? Are you willing to live with that? That self-imposed decision of walking away, and that person may or may not be there when you get back. Let's ask for some advice here. What would be the advice? Nope, I'm gonna use, this one was like putting off some great vibes today, so let's use this one. What's the advice here for our viewer? That's the word I was trying to think of earlier. I kept saying like watcher, sub. I'm like, no, those are not the words for our viewer. With respect to this relationship, where is it going? Where do you want it to go? Passion. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of passion here. This is one of those readings where it feels like a head over heart decision, quite honestly. And I just want to be like, oh, like seriously, dude, like just go with your heart and see what happens. What's the worst that's going to happen? Break your heart? Well, guess what? You can have it back. Yeah, happiness here. Beauty. My bird's making like little kissy noises. Yeah, like it's as simple as that, isn't it? I think you need to go with the decision that makes you happiest. And is that walking away, or is that staying around and seeing what happens and just kind of rolling with it? There might be some forgiveness needed here and some closure. You guys might need to have a conversation about whatever this hurt was to kind of, you know, seal that open wound for this person right now. Whenever I see this card here, it's always to me like take a good long hard look in the mirror. Where is this coming from? Is someone here running? Like, I hate to say it's you, but it kind of has that energy of, are you running from something, and why are you running from it? You know, and I think this needs to be explored. Of course, it's your choice. You don't have to, but you know, what is it that makes you feel this level of happiness with this person, that makes you feel good? What makes you want to shut it down and walk away and take the risk of them potentially not being there when you get back? Or on the flip side, maybe it's a good thing because you do need to spend some time with yourself, and it's about the boundaries, right? So this is like hot. So yeah, we've got kind of, again, two opposing, commitment on the bottom there, beautiful. Two opposing energies here. And maybe this is like the fork in the road. There's two ways to handle this. There's, you know, is there friendship and passion here? Or, you know, would this relationship be better served in a friendship capacity or a passion capacity? Like, it's kind of like, again, I think it speaks to those Two of Pentacles that we have down below here of like, what do I want? Like, you know, I don't know. Like, You can kind of see even the contrast between those two pentacles, right? One is definitely more passion, one is more friendship. Like, look at the colors in those cards. Do you see the comparison there? And then we have prosperity and manifestation. What I get from this is this will be whatever you want it to be. Especially with the manifestation card, what do you want? It can go either way. You're kind of in the driver's seat here. I want to say that either way you can't lose. You know, like, there are no losers in this game. Like, you know, feelings might be hurt potentially, or might be love lost, or what have you. But in the end, you always have yourself, right? Like, you never get so tied up and invested in a person that you lose sight of yourself. So in the end, you know, whatever decision you choose to make is going to be the right one. All right. So I'll leave you with that, guys. Best of luck. Let me know how it goes down in the comments. Talk to you later.